A very good morning to grade 5. So, in the last period, we are discussed about estimating quotient. After the explanation, when I said you to do the worksheet and the lesson, that is practice questions of lesson number 4, when I have observed your notes, the answers which you are sent to me, only few of you are answered correctly, children. Most of you are done only estimated answer. You are not done the actual quotient, where it is asked you to find out, compare with the actual quotient. There you are not done actual quotient, only estimated quotient you have found out. Some of you are divided without rounding off to the numbers to the highest place. So I am not happy with the answers which you wrote in the last week, that is last Monday. So reason why, children, I have planned to give you solutions of lesson 4, not to copy this blindly. I am not giving this only to copy in your notebook. You should know how it is to be done and cross check your steps, not only the answer which comes at the end. You should see from the beginning, step by step, whether whatever you are done is correct or not. If you are not at all done, observe carefully and do it again. Understood? This is your practice questions of lesson number 4, and the first question is, what is the estimated quotient? Simple, the question is, we should find out the estimated quotient. To get the estimated quotient, we should round off to this number to the highest place, 48 and 12, and after rounding off to the numbers, we should divide. So 48, when you round off to the highest place, it will be 50. 12, when you round off to the highest place, it becomes 10. It will not go 20 because 12 is nearby 10. 48 will not be 40 because 48 is nearby 50. Like this, first we should round off to the number. Now, estimated numbers are what? 50 divided by 10. 50 divided by 10, estimated numbers. So, let us recall your first lesson, children. Getting the quotient, dividing the numbers which are multiples of 10, that is 10, 100 and 1000. What we are done in that lesson? Cancelled 0 and 0. So what is left? 5 divided by 1. 5 divided by 1 means 5 itself. So this is the estimated quotient. They asked us to find estimated quotient. Here no need to find actual quotient because it is not asked. In the question it is not asked to find actual quotient. Therefore we are not finding actual quotient. Only what is the estimated quotient is 5. Okay, let us see the B one here. 88. So B solution. 88 is round figure near to 90. 34 is nearer to 30. We got estimated numbers. Divide these estimated numbers. 90 divided by 30. As I said earlier, 0 will get cancelled here. So 9 divided by 3. 9 divided by 3 is how much, children? 3 ones are, 3 threes are 9. So 3 is the estimated quotient. You can cancel here or you can divide like 9 divided by 3. 3 threes are 9. So answer is 3. That 3 is written here. How to estimate, how to find estimated quotient, understood now? Okay. Let us, this first question is completed. Second question here, children. Second question. Find the estimated quotient. How? Like this. Just now we are done. And also compare it with actual quotient. This is extra work we are doing other than this. Means we should find out estimated and we should find out actual. We should subtract both, means we should find the difference to compare. Okay. What is the question? It is 216. Its estimated number 216 is nearer to 200. Highest place, we should round off to the highest place. Highest place is 100. So 200. 18. Estimate to 20. See children, now we should divide these two. That is 200 divided by 20. 1 0 from here, 1 0 from here get cancelled. So 20 divided by 2. Do it here children. 20 divided by 2. 2 tens are 20. 2 tens are 20. So answer is, estimated quotient is 10. 20 divided by 2. Done here. Got 10. Estimated this one. Now let us find out actual quotient. Estimated quotient got. Actual quotient means as it is we should take these numbers as it is. 216 divides 18 as it is. So 18 ones are 18. 21 minus 18 is 3. Take this 6. Total 36. 18 twos are 36. So actual quotient, how much you got? Actual quotient is 12. Actual quotient is 12. Estimated quotient is 10. Now difference means compare. Difference is what? 12 minus 10 is 2. This is the comparison. Understood children? Like this, three more examples are there. Total for A, B, C, D. By following the same steps, we'll do these three also, right? Okay. How it is to be done? First we have to round off to this 567. Okay. More 550 and more than 550 will round figure to 600. 600. 27 is nearer to 30. Okay, let us divide this 600 divided by 30. How to divide? Cancel 1 0 and 1 0. So 60 divided by 3 children. We should do 60 divided by 3. How? 3 twos are 6. And this 0 comes here. That is 60. 60 is what children? Estimated quotient. Because we are estimated the numbers as 630. That's why estimated quotient. Now let us find out actual quotient. Let us find out actual quotient by taking the actual number, real numbers. 567 divided by 27. 27 twos are 54. 27 twos are 54. 0. 6 minus 4, 2. Take this 7. 27 ones are 27. So actual quotient, how much I got? Actual quotient is 21. Actual quotient 21. Estimated quotient 60. Now find the difference. Find the difference. Difference. That is 60 estimated quotient minus actual quotient 21. You will get 39. So this is the comparison, right? Same way, this one children, 850 and above will round figure to 900. 900. So 34 will round figure to 30. Divide numbers. 900 divided by 30, 0 0 get cancels. You got 90 divided by 3. Let us do 90 divided by 3 here, children. 3 3s are 9. So this 0 comes here. So estimated quotient you got 30. Estimated quotient is 30. Okay. These are all the rough work. Now, actual quotient we should find out. Actual quotient. How to find out actual quotient, children? By taking the same numbers. 850 divided by 34. 34 2s are 68. So 15 minus 8 is 7. So 170. So 34 5s are 170, children. So this is what? Actual. This is what? Actual quotient. This is actual quotient. Now find the difference. 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 Difference how to find? Estimated quotient minus actual quotient. 30 minus 25 is 5 is the comparison of both estimated and okay. Last one. 990 will be 1000. 990 is nearer to 1000. 45 will be round figure to 50. Now let us divide 1000 divided by 50. 1010 get cancelled. So 100 divided by 50. 52 is 100. Not 50. 110 cancelled, no. So 20. Only 1 5 is there. 5 divided by 100. 5 2s are 10. This 0 comes here. So estimated quotient is 20. Find the actual quotient. Find the actual quotient. Actual quotient how? 990 divided by 45. 45 2s are 90. 9 remains, take 0. Again 45 2s are 90. Children, I got estimated quotient 20, actual quotient 22. Subtract 22 minus 20, you will get 2 as a comparison. You do it yourself, that last term, difference. Difference you find out, 22 minus 20 will be 2. So this is the second question. We have completed the second question, right? Okay. Children, you know very well that in Kodagu and all, full of rain, complete flood, all the houses are vanished under the force of the water, hills are collapsed. So in such conditions, in such flood relief work, 21 tents are required because there is no house for those peoples. 21 tents are required to set up 777 people. For 777 people, we have to set up 21 tents. So if we want to set up 21 tents for 777 people, so about how many people in one tent, how many peoples we can allot? How many people can be accommodated in one tent? That we should find out. About means estimated value, we should find out the estimated people. Estimated people, that is 21 will round figure to 20. 777 will round figure to 800. So we should find out 800 divided by 20. 0 will get cancels. 80 divided by 20. So 4s are. So 0 comes here. So about 40 people